Hello, hello. Today is Tuesday, May 12th, 2020. This is ELA Mini Lesson number 31. The nonfiction text structure that we will be studying for the next 2 days is cause and effect. Our learning target is, I can study the structure of a nonfiction text. Specifically, we're going to be studying the cause and effect nonfiction text structure. We're going to identify cause and effect relationships using signal words and recognizing that a cause can have more than one effect. You can think of many different cause and effect relationships in your day-to-day life. Think about a rainy day. Rain starts to fall. What might happen next? Puddles can form on the ground, and people might choose to stay inside. The rain is why the things we described, such as puddles forming and people staying inside, that's why those things happen. This is the cause. The responses are the effects. These are the effects of the rain, or what happens because of the rain. Let's look at another example from my real life. And again, my pets will guest star in this video. So here you can see Buffett, and Buffett is napping on the floor. All until I say the magic words. Play. Just go play. And the funny thing is, while I was playing this recording of the video for you, he heard me saying that on the video. And again, he jumped up because he wanted to go outside. So think about those events. I said, Buffett, do you want to go play? And Buffett jumped up and got excited. He even started wagging his tail and whining a little bit. The cause was me asking him if he wanted to go play outside. And the effect of me saying that was him jumping up and getting excited about it. You can think of cause and effect like dominoes. One event leads to another. Writers will use the cause and effect nonfiction text structure when they want you to understand the relationship between events. Here are some tips when you're reading this text structure. Ask yourself what happened and why it happened. And remember, you're looking for a cause, not a solution. Sometimes cause and effect will describe a problem and a solution, but you're thinking about what caused the problem. When you read a cause and effect text, think about why something happens and also think about what happens because of it. A cause is why something happens, and effect is what happens. If you know the cause, you can try to understand the effect. If you know the effect, you can try to figure out the cause. Signal words give clues that link a cause and its effect. You can look for examples of signal words such as because, since, so, and result. Some other examples of signal words include due to, as a result of, causes, leads to, consequently, therefore, and then. I'm going to read this passage to you about poison dart frogs. I'm going to read it once through without interruptions. See if you can identify some causes and effects while you listen. Then we'll go back through the paragraph a little bit at a time to go more in depth. Poison dart frogs. Poison dart frogs are small and colorful. They look beautiful, but they can be dangerous. These frogs have poison in their skin. Some animals don't know about the poison. They try to eat the frogs. The poison causes the animals to get sick or even die. The frog's skin can be yellow, orange, red, green, or blue. Since the colors are very bright, other animals can spot them in the green rainforest. The colors are a warning. They tell these animals to stay away from the frogs. The frogs do not need to hide. They can move all around the rainforest. Let's look at this first paragraph again. Poison dart frogs are small and colorful. They look beautiful, but they can be dangerous. These frogs have poison in their skin. Some animals don't know about the poison. They try to eat the frogs. The poison causes the animals to get sick or even die. We've got a signal word. Causes. I were to draw a picture of the relationship in this sentence, think about what happens to the animals. They try to eat the frogs. The poison causes the animals to get sick or even die. Okay, there's an event, something happens. Some animals eat the poison dart frogs. The poison causes the animals to get sick or even die. The poison, or eating the poisonous frog, is the cause, and the effect is the animal gets sick or dies. Let's look at the second paragraph. See if you can find the signal word in the second paragraph. The frog's skin can be yellow, orange, red, green, or blue. Since the colors are very bright, other animals can spot them in the green rainforest. The colors are a warning. They tell these animals to stay away from the frogs. The frogs do not need to hide. They can move all around the rainforest. Find the clue word in this paragraph. What's a word or a signal word that tells you something else happens? It's this word, since. The colors are very bright. This is a cause, and the bright colors makes something else happen. What is the effect of the tree frog or the poison dart frog having this color? The effect of the poison dart frogs having bright colors is that other animals can see them in the rainforest. What other effects do the bright colors have? Let's read the paragraph again. The frog's skin can be yellow, orange, red, green, or blue. Since the colors are very bright, other animals can spot them in the green rainforest. The colors are a warning. They tell these animals to stay away from the frogs. The frogs do not need to hide. They can move all around the rainforest. So what other effects do the bright colors have? When the animals see the bright colors, they stay away from the frogs. So this one cause has multiple effects. The bright colors let other animals see them in the rainforest, and also other animals stay away from the frogs. Go ahead and open up your packet to today's work. Turn to the text. The passage we're going to read is called If You Have a Cold. Ooh, that word if is also a signal word. If something happens, then something will happen after it. If you have a cold. Stay away from others if you have a cold. Why? because you may get them sick. Cough into your hand. A cough can spread germs. Wash your hands so germs do not spread. You want to get better when you are sick. You should get a lot of sleep and drink a lot of water. Look closely. Do you see any signal words? An author or writer won't always include signal words, but think about the relationship between the details in the sentences. For example, cough into your hand. A cough can spread germs. If you cough into your hand, what is the effect? What is the effect when you wash your hands? What happens when you get a lot of sleep and drink a lot of water? On the next page on your graphic organizer, write 3 causes and their effects from the text in this chart. Over here, write a complete sentence about one cause and effect from the text. Go ahead and pause the video. When you're ready, hit play again and we'll go over the next assignment. Today's article for extra practice is called A Little Big City. Read the text, then mark up the text for the cause and effects. Draw boxes around the signal words, effects, and so. Circle the cause and underline 2 effects. When you're finished, answer each question and use the details from the article and the photograph. Your last ELA assignment for today is the reading log. Read a nonfiction text. Write about what you already knew about the topic and what you learned. Don't forget to fill out your reflection sheet for today.